Okay, so hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact reading for all the Libra Sun Moon Venus rising for the rest of the month of January 2026. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, 2 links are given below. So let's start. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed also, the action can be from your side also, and if it is not resonating, please don't try to force yourself to match the readings with you, right? Sometimes they're not for you. Let's see what we have. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now, Libra. So we have the Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So there is someone around you. This is somebody in your energy field who still considers you as their wish fulfillment, whose heart is fully open to the idea of starting this chapter all over again with you from the start. So this is someone who feels like restarting this chapter with you all over again from the start, maybe as friends only. So this person misses the times that you guys used to had fun with each other. You guys were best friends to each other. You guys were, doing all the stupid things together. And now they miss that bond, that they miss that connection. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So this is someone who still feel a very strong desire to connect or reconnect with you and work on this connection with all of their heart and soul. Okay, cool. So this is someone who feels you are their wish fulfillment. You really make them happy. They feel like coming forward towards you, keeping the energy open, the door open to start or restart a bond with you again. And they're feeling really excited about this collaboration, this partnership. So in their, in their head, in their imagination, you guys still made a very beautiful pair. You guys still carry a lot of beautiful energies together. Awesome. Let's see what this person wants from you. They still have emotions for you, they still care for you, they still feel good for you, and they still feel the energy and this desire to be with you starting from the start. So that's a really nice energy for the start. Let's see what they want, their intentions here. Six of Wands, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck is a Two of Wands. This person wants to make things work out between you and them. They want to have a successful and victorious kind of connection between you and them. There can be influence of third party or third parties in the situation. If not romantic third party, family can be issue, cultural background can be issue. There might be some kind of issues that you guys cannot ignore. But this person wants to wait for the right time. They want to wait for the divine to interfere in the situation and somehow make everything go in favor of this bond, in favor of this connection. Libra, you might be the first sign out of all the signs who got this much beautiful reading in no contact. All of the other signs, then they get shitty readings. And some of them are calling me bitch or like negative person and blah blah blah. But trust me, whatever I get, I just tell you people. I don't have anything against any sign, but it's okay. But this is someone who is really looking forward to have reconciliation with you. But for some reason, right now, they think that there are third party or third party's energy in the situation that is stopping this connection to come back together. So their intention here is to wait for the divine to intervene, wait for the right time when the tables are going to turn in this connection's favor, and they will be able to do something about it. They will be able to get back to you, or you will be able to connect or reconnect with them. Okay. Cool. So they still have emotions for you, they care for you, they have love for you, they want you back. Emotions are in check, intentions are in check. Let's see what kind of action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, Libra. We have the Queen of Wands, the World card, Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Nine of Swords. Right now they are working actively on ending something that's very very painful for them. There is something going on in their interpersonal life, maybe apart from you also, maybe not a romantic situation, but there is something going on in their life that was very very important for them, and now they have to deal with the loss of it. Now they have to deal with the pain of it. So right now they're not super focused on coming forward towards you or taking any kind of action towards you. Right now they're trying their best to end some kind of painful cycle in their interpersonal life, so that they can do something about the situation at some point of time. This person is heavily relying on the universe, on the divine, on the timing factors for this situation to move somewhere. Bottom of the deck is a Nine of Swords. They are going through a shitty phase of their life where they are continuously trying to get out of that shitty phase, get out of that painful energies, but something is happening that they're not able to cope up with or recover from. I don't know what is this. Maybe they're going through some kind of divorce process or separation process or something with someone else, and they're just trying to get out of it properly so that they can do something about this situation. So to be honest with you, they have love, they have intentions, but when it comes to the actions, they are stuck in some kind of muddy and stuck in some kind of difficult kind of a situation where it's not easy for them to just come towards you and start this chapter all over again with you. So they are dealing with something shitty in their life, and they're trying their best to recover from that, let go of that, properly and honestly, because it's very stressful, it's taking a lot out of them. Then only they are going to think about doing something in this direction. Okay, let's see the guidance here, honey. For you guys, huh? Guidance for you guys. We have the Five of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Temperance in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Be very, very realistic. Realistic, okay? You have to be very, very realistic again. Okay, you got my point. When it comes to any kind of expectations from this particular person or situation, if you guys are going to live in some kind of fantasy land or la la land, if you guys are going to continuously think that things should start working out in a particular way, they should do this, they should do that, and you're getting restless and impatient, you are just wasting your own life and efforts and energy on something that is going to happen when it is supposed to happen. Yeah, so you should definitely work on this regret and or guilt and or this crying over spilled milk kind of energy of yours. Start working out on things that you cannot change or control within yourself. Okay, you should not think about the other person, they should do like this, they should do like that. Pointing of fingers on others is not going to help you out, Libra, at all. Working on yourself, taking care of yourself, taking the responsibility of your emotions is going to help you out, and becoming restless is definitely not going to get you anywhere. So it's basically not relying on any kind of unrealistic expectations when it comes to this particular person or situation. Sticking as close to the reality as you can, and this restlessness, this energy of wanting to control each and everything in your life, especially the person's actions, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's better to just let it go, keep it moving, do your own thing, focus on your own healing, and whenever it is supposed to happen, it will happen. Right? Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate, honey. Please keep that in mind. If it does, good. If it doesn't, leave this behind, okay? And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer if it is enough for you. Okay, otherwise you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 15 seconds. Your time starts now. So the answer to your question is no need to worry. You might be worrying too much about something that you cannot do anything about. But let me read from the guidebook itself. Often there are situations that we fret and worry about, even when they are out of our control. These situations can keep us up at night. The no need to worry card lets you know that even if things seem dark, a resolution and an easing will come. Worry will not improve anything, and dawn is just around the corner. Cool. This is making sense to you? Good. Thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.